we got? Not a lot. What we have here is a Hohner guitar. It's a RockWood made by Hohner. You can see some little bits of damage to the sides. Let's look at the back of the head while they're up there. There's that little scratch there. And the tuners have been replaced by the look of those because there's a hole there. Okay, the neck has got to be diagnosed. The owner has given it to me because he's worried about the electrics. Electrics don't sound good, don't sound proper. And you can see there's a few little chips, which he said he wasn't worried about, the bits of damage, but oh, I just hit the top of the guitar on my brand new monitor. Right, okay. So let's do a little bit of neck testing first. Strings look like 9s. There's also, if you look closely there, I don't know whether you can see, there's some sort of gunk on the saddle, like sellotape. So I'm going to take that off and investigate what that's all about. Okay, I put the picks away. I don't like picks in the pick guard. Over the years it'll destroy them, but I'll put them in my pick box and he'll get them back. The other little thing that I noticed is some of the nuts are quite rusty. Sorry, some of the screws are quite rusty. And that gives me the impression that maybe it's been in the damp. It's a little Gibson copy, as you can see. Everything seems okay. So what I'm going to do is put the electrics on and see what the electric's like. So on goes the amplifier, out comes the green lead, and let's see what happens when we switch it on. Oh. Doesn't seem to do anything on the treble. Buzzing. Oh yeah. Okay. Buzzing like mad. And the plug. So, well, it's just telling us what we know already. The electrics are. Let's just make sure the pickups are. Just try. That's it. The jack plug's loose. So we got a little electrical. Let's not waste any more time on it. Let's. I'm sniffing tonight because it's just gone cold, and I do suffer from breathing difficulties because when I was young, I abused nasal spray because I couldn't sleep at night. My nose was blocked, so I kept using Sinex nasal spray. There's a large underbow in the neck, which should be helped by tightening it up. Okay, strings are fine. So when I abused nasal spray, it desensitized all the inside of my nose. And it's one of the biggest problems I have with editing videos, because I don't breathe through my nose anymore because it's always a difficulty. So I would do that. And so I have to edit out all the as I breathe through my mouth. And sometimes when I'm talking and thinking and not thinking about my breathing, so I have to cut it out. So it's a pain in the ass. It is. So don't overuse the Sinex or the nasal spray, because it's given me a lifetime of grief. Right, okay. Okay, I don't think there's much more. I'm not even sure this is going to be an exciting one for you to... Will you let me know if you want me to video this, because it just looks like electrics and cleaning up to do, but you let me know if you want a video made of this. I'll put this up as the first part of the diagnostics. Every guitar is interesting, I suppose, but you let me know. I probably will do a video. Whether I publish it or not is another thing. Okay, ciao.